there, lovely people. Hello, welcome. It is Friday. It is 6 p.m. It's a little earlier than usual, but welcome to Songs from the Spare Room. Now, every week for the last few weeks, I've been getting into legal trouble with Facebook because this is a music show, and Facebook doesn't like music shows for some reason. They find them abhorrent. They don't want people doing them, and every single time it happens. Hello, Red, with a party of 14. Welcome, everybody. Just in time for my music show. I was just having a rant. I was just having a little rant. Facebook have completely blocked all my videos now. They don't like live music shows. But whatever, we're going to start. We're going to start with a lovely topical song because Frasier is coming back. Thank you very much for the follow, everyone. Thank you for the host, Call Me Ian. Thank you. Right, we're going to kick off. We're going to kick off Songs from the Spare Room with a song about Frasier. Back in the early 90s, I've had a TV pilot for a Cheers spin-off show. It got successful, who'd have known? And my sons were quite neurotic, lived with a British sidekick. The show was pretty rad, and did you know I played the dad? I am John Mahoney, nobody I'd rather be. I am John Mahoney, I played Martin on TV. I am John Mahoney, my doggy is called Eddie. I am John Mahoney, my sons do psychiatry. So there we go. That's a little topical song for you now. Right. Welcome to tonight's show. It is called a Whataboutery. And it's called a Whataboutery because you are going to name numbers at me and I am going to assign those numbers to a random parody from my big book of parodies. And together we will write and create the show together. But how are you doing? Let's talk about your week. How was your week? Was it a fun week? Lots happened in the news. There was that whole Mr. Potato Head thing. Now, that's weird. If you don't know about this, Mr. Potato Head, the company, are dropping the Mr. from that to just be Potato Head. That makes sense. Mr. Potato Head is essentially a root vegetable Funko Pop. It's very weird having Mr. Like, you don't have Mr. Funko Pop because of the amount of characters you can make. Turns out a lot of people are worried that Mr. Potato Head has too much of a dick. He's got too big a dick to get rid of the Mr. David Seddon's in the chat. The 49th state is Alaska. David Seddon likes to pop in every week and assign whatever the show number is to a fact about America. Thank you for the follow, J. Arm. Thank you very much. So, I want random numbers. Pick a number between 1 and 10. I'm going to assign it to a parody. I'm going to sing you a lovely song. And that's what the show is going to be tonight. Jordizzle. Well, I had a 6-deer run across the path about 20 feet ahead of me. I'm taking that number as the number 6. And we're going to perform song number 6 to open the show with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lovely. I left high school at 17, skipped out on university, lived in my parents' basement, life was sweet. My mum said I should get a job instead of living as a slob, so I went out to hand out my CV. I applied for McDonald's to serve up fries, but it turns out I was far too unqualified to work at HMV. You need at least 1 GCSE, but luckily for me I found a job where I can stand around and have an attitude while selling teenagers pointless tat and shoes. I work at Claire's Accessories, the purple Claire's Accessories. My shop is filled with chavvy little tweens. The boss I talk to every day is a 12-year-old called Chardonnay, whose parents are somehow younger than me. I work at Claire's Accessories, the high street Claire's Accessories. I found myself the easiest career. I just stand at the till all day. Where else can you buy photo frames and at the same time get a pierced ear? I work at Claire's Accessories. It's online, Claire's Accessories. My discount card means I get shit for free. The customers all love it when I display crop tops for their friends. but not so much when I put them on me. Yeah! And that's the Claire's Accessories song. It's called Chav Boutique. Wonderful. Nick Mellors, Facebook didn't tell you. Yeah. Facebook have banned me for streaming live for 30 days. That's great news, isn't it? Considering next week is show number 50. I wanted it to be a huge celebration with all my friends in, but it's okay. You're here on Twitch. You found me on Twitch and Facebook and YouTube even. Won't even talk about Facebook. What a scam. What a scammer. Facebook's like, oh, you're doing too much music. Frizzy Wizzy, stop doing all the music, please. With Facebook, we don't like the music. Fuck off. I've been doing this every Friday since lockdown. This is for my mental health. Facebook, don't you dare step on my rights to make fun of Disney songs, I guess. Next number. We've got Hev by Above Lizard was in the chat with number 13. Let's go to number 13. A 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5, 6, a 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, serious mode now. It's a serious song. Well, he counts some sheep before he goes to bed. And he once got a turkey stuck on his head. Got nice clothes, got nice hair, and a jacket made of tweed. Mr. Bean. Robert Badio, Robert Bulland in the chat, number 7. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Going out for a run and I am having such fun. Gotta be fast because I want to win. Now I'm off for a swim. It is easy as piss because it's only a swim. Yes, it's only a swim. I'm in front of the race. There's a smile on my face because I'm nearing the end and I'm beating my friends. And as I cross the finish line, I'm pretty sure that I have won now, but the judges have their thumbs down. What the fuck? The referee is telling me, and I lose control. Holy shit, I missed out the middle bit. I thought it was a swim and run, but it was a triathlon. And even though I tried to win, I forgot the cycling. Put my medal to one side, 'cause I missed the bike ride. I missed the bike ride. Lovely. Mark Grimshaw, if you're out there, you're a shit bean. That's been redeemed. Oh, let's catch up with the chat. It's the what the fuck? Fuck big Facebook. Fuck big Facebook. Mr. Sandwich, Fridge Frizzle, too hot for Facebook. I definitely agree. I definitely agree. Right, we're off to the numbers. Make sure you type your numbers. Any number between 1 and 10, I will go down and we'll assign it for a parody. David Seddon says number 6. Number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm currently walking home from the pub. I have to admit I am a little drunk. And then my brain tells me I'm a little bit hungry. I'm deciding right now what I want. I break in to an Indian restaurant and I steal all the starters. But the police caught me. It was a poppadom breach. I'm in trouble, deep a poppadom breach. Caught by the police. But I made up my mind. I'm keeping my bargee. Thank you very much, Cobart_D, for the follow on Twitch. Twitch is where all the cool kids hang out. Much prefer Twitch. What's the next number? 9! Cobart_D has said 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, here's a fun one. So, around 2015, I started writing for the Now Show on Radio 4. It was a fun little gig, and it was only freelancing, and I was wondering if they would hire me as a full-time writer. And they looked at me and they went, see, we're the Now Show on the BBC, and we're meant to be unbiased, we're meant to be balanced, and you're a bit too left-wing. And I said, what, me? The overweight stand-up musical comedian who's bisexual and polyamorous? Left-wing? And they said, yes. And I said, Yes. So to start off with, I tried to pitch them the most right-wing song I possibly could, and for some reason, it was never used. Send them all back home! I don't care if they're refugees. I subscribe to the Daily Mail. In the referendum I voted leave. I never pop into a Subway if they serve halal meat. If an Asian is walking my way, you best believe I cross the street, 'cause I'm a right-wing cunt. An extremely far right-wing cunt. I'm convinced the Muslims are gonna bring in Sharia law, Sharia law, just like that. Sharia law, Sharia law, Sharia law. I'm a right-wing, and I don't think Twitch terms and services let me say the C word 3 times, and I want to save one for later, just in case. That's the type of stuff I couldn't perform on Facebook, and I can't anymore because I've been banned for 30 days. Me, Frizzle. Right, before the next bout of numbers, I would like to improvise a song. So, what would you like a song about? And I will improvise a song for you. Whilst you're getting your suggestions in, I'll do another one. I will do, let's see, what's the next one? I'll do a quick parody whilst you're putting in your suggestions, and I'll read out the best ones. And the best one will have a song written about it. So first, a little quick song before your suggestions come in. Now I have to write a letter, but my idiot spell checker is stuck on US English. What a drag. Now if I write colour or honour or neighbour or flavour, then it tells me that I have to spell that word without a U. That I have to spell it all wrong. That I have to spell that word without a U. That I have to spell it all wrong. Let's see your suggestions for songs. It's going to be a ballad. Jordizzle, anti-Facebook furries. Okay. I'm a fan of social media. I like Twitch and I like Twitter. But there's one thing that I won't go back in a hurry, and that's the Facebook group. Posting it if you're a furry. They freak me out with their chipmunk masks. They freak me out and they never ask me if I'm okay with their weird persona of being some humanoid furry thing. But I don't want to be a bigot. I heard that there is no money in it. They do it for the love of their anthropomorphic japes. They're having fun, and more so than me. Take me away. Once got asked out by a guy dressed as Gromit. He thought I was meant to be dressed as Sonic, but it was just my hair standing on edge with the fearful factor of their weird actors. Once I got asked about my months and my schedule, if I was free for the next few weeks so I could hang out with these animal freaks. But I don't want to be part of their Facebook group. They frizz frizzle for 30 days. That is the Facebook furry song. Right, we need more numbers. Please shout out some numbers and I will assess them to my parodies. Here is one that it's just opened on. Whilst I wait for your numbers to come in. Oh yeah. Jesus Christ. 7 days. On my way to see my friends, who always seem to be following me. We made plans to gather around a table. Must have been about 30 AD. We made plans to eat, and the wine was my blood and the bread was my body. Little did I know that my week was about to turn out shit, cause I was telling parables on Monday. Judas then betrayed me on Wednesday. Was having my last supper on Thursday. Was killed on Friday, was still dead on Saturday. I rose on Sunday. That's the one I'm not allowed to sing on Sundays. If you've just joined us and are wondering, hey Frizz, why aren't you being streamed on Facebook? It's because Facebook's just banned me for 30 days for doing this exact show. How fun. Robert Baggio, number 3. A 1, a 2, a 3. Okay. The local power plant is leaking radiation, and the graveyard nearby is now doused in contamination. Bugger me, now it seems there's no humanity, cause the dead, yes the dead, they are rising with their teeth and their claws and their feet and their jaws. Yes the dead, they are biting. They want what's in our heads, in our heads. Zombies, zombies, zombies. The Walking Dead, Walking Dead. Zombies, zombies, zombies. Oh. The local populace is getting close to zero, and the streets outside look like the mind of George A. Romero. And they moan and they groan as they're biting on bones, cause they're dead, yes the dead, they are walking. And they walk and they run at 10 miles a month. But the dead, yes the dead, are they talking? They want our brains, in our brains. Zombies, zombies, zombies. One's got my leg, got my leg. Zombies, zombies, zombies. Oh, 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 That was my theme tune for The Walking Dead, and they commented saying, "I've already got a theme tune. Stop posting your theme tune to The Walking Dead." Not fair. I think we'll have a word with that Android Zuckerberg, says David Seddon. Go ahead, learn the code. Right, in a bit we're going to be doing covers of songs in the style of other artists. But first, why are you doing the show at 6 p.m, Frizz? Why is it on at 6? It's usually on at 7. Maybe that's why Facebook banned you. No. It's on at 6 because at 7 I'm doing another gig. It's the Bradford Funnies at Fringe gig. And that is on at 7, starting at 7:30, and I'm emceeing it with a piano. Maybe it'll work. I don't know. But tickets are pay what you want. So you can get them for free if you want. If afterwards you go into Facebook, not that I like Facebook or advocate any sort of their decisions, type in Bradford Fringe, you'll find their Facebook group, and we can continue the fun. We can continue the fun from 7:30 onwards. But also, this gig is also pay what you want. And I've got a new little button. It's a Ko-fi button, kofi.com/frizzfrizzle. If you go on that site and buy me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 or 11 coffees, that thing will do a dance and your name will shoot up saying, "Hey, this person's a legend." Also, before we continue, Let's do a big shout out to the people who donated for last week's show. Thank you very much, Queen Eliana, Melissa Wright, Katie Swaby, and Neil Sedgwick. You are all legends. Thank you very much for your donations. This is my only source of income at the moment because comedy died. That said, the Leicester Comedy Festival award nominees were announced today, and they've decided this year they haven't got a Best Musical Comedy Show category, which means technically I'm still the reigning champion. I'll ask for my award to get even bigger. Mark Grimshaw, if you're out there, you're a shitbean. That has been redeemed by Mark Grimshaw. Oh, lovely stuff, lovely stuff. Right, well, thank you very much for sticking around. As I say, next I would like to do a cover of a song in the style of another band. So I would like you to name a song title. It can be a novelty song or just, a cheesy song. Name a song and also name a band, like a serious band who would never cover that type of song. On Saturday's show that I just did, ended up doing a tub thumping in the style of the Bee Gees. It was brilliant. But tell you what, whilst you're putting your requests in, I will do something that I improvised 2 weeks ago, but I bloody love it. I was going to say fucking love it, but I can now because Facebook aren't really going to ban me twice, are they? So here is a thing that I came up with on the spot because someone on the Valentine's Day stream that I did, someone wanted "You're Beautiful" in the style of Fall Out Boy, so I did. That's the wrong one, isn't it? It's more. There we go. Yeah. Here is "You're Beautiful" in the style of Fall Out Boy. My life is brilliant, my love is pure. I saw an angel that I'm sure she's about to be on the subway. She was moving out of man, but I want to go sleep on that 'cause I got a plan. You are beautiful, but beautiful. You're beautiful, it's true. I saw your face in a brand space, and I don't know what to do. 'Cause I'll never be with la 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 la. You're beautiful, you're beautiful. Saw your face in a brand space, and I don't know what to do. 'Cause I'll never be with you. Type of shit. John Arbuckle is in the YouTube comments and suggesting La Bamba by Tom York. Let's get that up. Okay. We've got La Bamba chords. We've got La Bamba. Okay. It's really quite I'm thinking Tom York solo stuff. More. No, needs to be slow. Let's just do normal. Just normal Tom York. Okay. That's Lionel Richie.
That was Tom York singing La Bamba. I hope it was worth it. If you're watching on Twitch, don't forget you can follow if you enjoy this sort of stuff. I'm very close to 209 followers in the sense that I currently have 208 followers. Let's do just a random. Let's do. It's not random. It's not a random song. Let's do a random. Here we go. Now I'm not on Facebook anymore. I can do any Disney song I want. 2002 had a lot of brand new singing contests at the time, and one of the contestants was from Newcastle upon Tyne. Thank you for the information, Mark. She was quite proud of Girls Aloud, also I hear. Then she got a brand new solo career. Several times down the aisle, then had a One Direction child. It sounds a bit Jeremy Kyle. It's wild. Cheryl Cole, can't hold it back anymore. Cheryl Cole will punch you in a bathroom stall. I don't care if it sounds silly, but her full name is Cheryl Cole Tweedy Fernandez Virginie Terwilliger Hutz McClaw. Wonderful stuff. Right, thank you very much for tuning in. Like I say, tonight is a bit of a short one, but we've had fun. We've done parodies, we've done improvised songs, we've done songs in the style of other artists. Come back next week for my 50th show. I'm going on for 90 entire minutes. So that should be a little weird. But first, we're going to finalise it with who's this? You Win Again by Oasis. I like that. Okay. Is that the Bee Gees? You win again, Judy Finnegan. That's the one that I'm planning on. You Win Again by Bee Gees. Right, so we definitely need a guitar for this. Let's have a more dynamic steel, maybe. Okay, we're just going to do the chorus. There's no fight, you can't fight this battle of love with me. You win again. Fuck you, no, fuck you, Liam, fuck you, no, you win. Yeah, that was a dreadful ending. What should we end it on? What should we end the show on? We'll end the show on a lovely song. Okay, right. Here we go. We're gonna finish the show now. We're gonna finish the show on a Beatles number. No, we're not. We need a long song. Of course. Here we go. We'll end on the Queen's speech. So please arise for the national anthem. Come on, arise. Next week's show, it's number 50, and it's going to be 90 minutes of my best and worst and terrible things. And it's going to be exclusively on YouTube and Twitch. So make sure you tune in next week for Songs from the Spare Room
50. So please all rise for the national anthem. All rise for the national anthem. He was a skater boy, she said, see ya later boy. She wasn't keen. Now he's a superstar, slamming on his guitar. This song was written by Avril Lavigne. Thank you very much. As usual, if you enjoyed the show, you can buy me a coffee at the link below, ko-fi.com/frizzfrizzle, or paypal.me/frizzfrizzle. You can always subscribe as well, like Mark Grimshaw has done tonight. What a beautiful soul he is. But he is also a shitbean. I've been Frizz Frizzle, you've been wonderful. Thank you very much. The Twitch audience, because, you know, we're on Twitch, I'm going to raid someone. Let's see who we're going to raid. We're going to raid Angel Interceptor. Oh my good lord. Thank you very much for that donation. You'll be thanked next week, so thank you very much. Sapphire Hazard. Wonderful. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Right, we are going to raid Angel Interceptor, who is just chatting at the moment. Just chatting. So, the raid message will be, what will it be? La Bamba, okay? La Bamba in the style of Tom York. That's going to be the raid message. I will see you very soon. We're going to start that raid in a second. I've been Frizz Frizzle, you haven't been, and you, ladies and gentlemen, far more interesting people. If you're free at 7:30, come see the Bradford Fringe show, and I'll see you again there later. But for now, we will raid, and I will see you very soon. Goodbye, live good lives.